What's going on, everybody? Yeah, here we are, Thursday night. We're live. Live on YouTube, Thursday night. What's going on? Vegas. We are close. Well, I don't know about close, but about a month and a half. We're about 7 weeks, probably 6 weeks, something like that. March 21st. So tonight, we're going to do the 2.5 betting strategy, but with a twist. I'm going to do the 2.5 betting strategy, but we're going to start on the don'ts. And I've always said this, if you've watched my channel from the beginning, I believe the ideal situation, the ideal way to play this game is somewhere on the light and the dark, somewhere in between. So tonight we're going to test that strategy out, that theory. We're going to play from the don'ts, but only in the beginning. I've got a little twist, so please pay attention tonight, folks. All right, here we go. We're going to go 10 on... no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, what are we doing? What am I going to do? I'm going to go 150 on the don't. 150 on the don't. And I'm going to hop nickel each, sevens. Nickel each only. Just a nickel each. Let's go. We're going to track all our rolls. I got new green dice, Midwest Gaming. These are the bigger dice. These are green. We're going to try these tonight. Oh, AC Deucey. Is that a fitting roll or what? Is that just like back of the don'ts? And guess what comes right away? First roll of the night. My buddy, my pal, AC Deucey. That's a $150 winner. Wow. We can't bank on that every time, but we'll take it for sure. Thank you, AC Deucey. So, we're going to hop the sevens, nickel each. Please pay attention tonight, folks. This is the first time I'm rolling it out. I think I'm going to make a video and post it sometime in the next day or two. But we're doing the 2.5 betting strategies from the don't with a twist. I'm hoping this is the best way to play the game. We're going to test it out tonight live on YouTube. Here we go. Come out, roll. We got a niner. Okay. 9. Let's mark it. Okay. Now, what do? Big AZ? You ask. We're going to do the same thing we don't normally do. 10 units a number. And we're looking for 2 inside hits. It's the same strategy. But we're from the don't to start. So if we point 7 out, if we roll a 7 before we execute our plan, we're covered. What's going on, Terry? What's going on, Skill? Thanks for joining us tonight on a Thursday night. So let's go. We're doing the same thing. We're looking for 2 inside hits and we're pressing the profits. The only difference is we're hedging on the don't. On the first 2 hits. That's it. We got an 8. Beautiful. $70. We're going to press the profits. Just like we normally do. Just like that. We got 60 on the 5, 90 on the 6, 90 on the 8. Beautifully done. We're tracking the rolls. So, again, we're looking for 1 more inside hit. If we happen to hit big red, we about break even. We had a 170 investment, and we got 150 on the don't. So, we're not getting crushed, okay? But we're looking for 1 more hit, and then I'll show you the twist. We're trying to find that most perfect system, and I know it's somewhere between the light and the dark, and I'm not going to quit till we find it. I think we might be off to something here tonight. We got an 8 easy! We got an 8! And I'll explain here. Now, I just made myself $105. Okay? We made 70 and then 105. We profited $175. Not profit, but so far it's profit. 175 to the good. Right? Let's mark it. Let's key it in. Just like we did before. Exactly like we did before in the 2.5 betting strategy. We're now going to regress. All the green chips come back to us. Just like we always do. And now we're down to, let me get change, 3 units per number, just like we've done before. But now there's a twist, so please pay attention to this. Class is in session, my friends. We've profited. We've banked money. We've locked in a win, Magic, in inning 1. Thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate your support, sir. We've locked in a win in inning 1. But normally we'd be on the pass line hanging out here with odds. We're on the don't now. We used the don't. Listen carefully, folks. We used the don't before we hit those 2 inside hits to ensure our bets. Does that make sense? If I rolled a quick 7, I was using the don't to protect my 160 across here in this case. Now that we've executed the plan and we're rolling the dice well, we're not going to eliminate this bet. But what I'm going to do is take that bet, I'm going to match it and place the 9. No problem. Now if a big red is rolled, we're only losing the $51 up here. Remember, if we rolled a big red before, we'd lose the 10 on the pass line, and we'd lose the 18 odds or 15 odds or whatever odds we did, 16 odds, right? So you'd lose another 26 bucks, guaranteed, $25 to $26. Now we're not going to lose that extra $25 to $26 because now we've hedged it. Now, if a point happens to be rolled, we're still fine because we're going to end up making what? Let's see, that would pay 40 and 70 to 10. I'd make $60. Free bet. Pay attention, folks. I really think I'm onto something. I've had a conversation with quite a few of you, and I'm always trying to bounce ideas, and I'm always trying to find the most perfect system. If I rolled bad, the don't was protecting me. Now that we rolled good and I hit those 2 inside hits, I protect the winnings in the bankroll. We buy the point, place the point. Again, stress-free. Absolutely stress-free. Let's see how we do. Still using my 3V upside down set. Again, we're looking for a hot shooter. I'm not trying to throw a 7 on the don't. I'm just using the don't to my mathematical advantage. We got a 6, $21. So, I'm going to press half, collect half. Well, in this case, I'm only going to rack $4 profit, but that's okay. It's okay. It's profit into the rack. Bet half, collect half. Just because I'm on the don't doesn't mean I don't want a hot shooter. We use the don't to protect our investment. We won inning 1, and we've locked in a win. Inning 1, we have won it, baby. Let's go. We got a 7. Okay, no harm, no foul. No problem. We're not trying to make money on the don't. We're just trying to protect our investment, our initial big investment. When we regress, we don't care because we've locked in the big profit. I'm going to mark the 7. Let's key in the 7. So I had 150, I get the 150 back from the 9 bet. We're just going to rack it. No harm, no foul. We're just using it to protect our money. If we can get those 2 inside hits, fantastic. We hedge the point. And if we don't, the don't is helping us lock in about even so we can then continue to try to get a hot roll. So far it's worked to perfection. We know there are a lot of scenarios out there that can backfire on us, but we're going to continue to do that. We're going to go 150 on the don't, folks. Please watch. This is the 2.5 strategy from the don't with a twist. So you really got to pay attention here. We're going to go with 150 on the don't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hedge just a nickel on each 7, 50%. Let's go. We're using the 3V set, upside down. We got a 4! Wow, I didn't think about what would happen if the point was 4. I didn't think about that. It's a great game of craps. So many different scenarios. Now, well, we're not worried about the point right now because we're using the don't to protect our box hits, box number investment. Now, in this case, I've got 150, but I'm still going to do what we do, 50, 50, 60, 60. Now, that is more than our 150. I get it. Because if the point is 4 and 10, we got to bet 4 box numbers. So if a big red does come within before we hit 2 box hits, we're going to end up losing some money. But not a lot of money because we're going to get 150 of that back. Okay? You don't get crushed. Because right now you've got 220 up there. So if a big red does get rolled before we get the 2 box hits, you're going to lose 70 plus the 15 we hedged on the come out. So an $85 hit versus a $225 hit is a big difference. This is going to keep you in the ball game longer, and if you're rolling well, you're still good to go. What's going on, Otto? What's going on, Jay-Z? You guys really need to pay attention tonight. Class is in session. We got a whole different twist on the 2.5 betting strategy. So we've got a 0.4. We got a 150 on the don't. We're using the don't to protect our inside investment. Once we get our 2 inside hits, I'll show you what we're going to do. Let's go. Again, we're not trying to roll a big red. We're still looking to be a hot shooter. We're just protecting ourselves from a 0.7 out or a quick 7. We got a 10. Swing and a miss. That's all right. Swing and a miss. We're in inning number 2. We've won the first inning. Now we're trying to win inning 2. We always try to win every inning, my friends. Let's go. Appreciate you joining us on a Thursday night, live on YouTube. Let's go. Always live, always the truth. Oh, that turned directly to the left. We got a 10 again. Easy 10. Yikes. Another swing and a miss. That's 2 strikes on us. Oh, let's go. I do not like that direct left turn. Has to be in my follow through somehow. Let's go. That was better and softer. We got a 5. Beautiful. $70. Let's mark it. That's 1 inside hit. $70. I'm going to bump the 6 and 8, 30 each, and I'm going to bump the 5 and 9, 5 each. That's just how I decided to do it. Do it any way you'd like. Play along. Now, that's 1 inside hit. We just need 1 more, and then I'll show you how we're going to regress. So we're in a great situation here. If a big red rolls, we're not going to get wiped out. We're at 220 because we got 150 here. you know, when the point's 4 or 10, as long as you don't hit a quick 4 or 10, you're good to go. Let's go. Let's hit one more inside number, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that hurts. Oh, the bankroll killer is back. No. Oh, no. Well, using the don'ts to our advantage did not pay off there. Oh, no, the bankroll killer. Oh, no. The bankroll killer got us. What's going on, Cadillac Jack? What's going on, Ryan? Oh, no, no, that hurt. Oh, that was sick. So we're going 150 back on the don't. We're going to hedge nickel on the 7s on the come out. We are off. Change for that quarter goes over here. We're off. Oh, that hurt. Oh, baby. We are off on the come out. Let's go. Oh, man, that hurt. That one hurt. That one stung. The bankroll killer's back. We got a 6. Easy. Should have been working, but we weren't. Too much risk. So, interesting. What should I do with this money? I guess we'll just press things up. Why not? Why not? Point is 6. We still need one more inside hit. Let's key it in. We're still doing the 2.5 betting strategies, but we're from the don't. What's going on, MN? We need one more inside hit. Let's go. We can do it. We got a 9. We did it. All right. Now, watch carefully, folks. We've got ourselves $85. Let me do this. Let me pay 50 of that first. 50 pays 70. And then I got 35, which pays me 49. I'll do 50 for $1. 50 for $1. Very nice. Beautiful. So, what we're going to do now is collect all the green chips. The plan worked. The strategy worked. Even though we lost 150 on the point of 4, we just won, oh my goodness, we just won 120 right there. So we've won this inning now. So let's go ahead and mark the 9. This is where the move happens, right here. We're going to regress to 3 units inside, not the point. Change, cap off the 8. 2 change. All right, now watch carefully. Here comes the move. We've got 150 on the don't. We're not trying to make money on the don't. We just used it in case we didn't get 2 inside hits. Okay? Now that we accomplished our 2 inside hits, we're going to take that 150, since we're rolling pretty well, and we're just going to place it on the 6, 150. So, if a big red comes right now, we're only going to lose our $48. 15, 18, 15. Okay? You know, again, I've always said the perfect strategy lies somewhere between the light and the dark. And I'm going to try my best to find it. Yeah, Terry, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's kind of uncomfortable to stare it down. Here we go. Now we're at the bet half, collect half, collect half, press half stage using the 3V set. Stress-free now, folks. Stress-free. Oh, I didn't look in the corner, Terry. You're right. Didn't look. So 150 breaks even. So all we ended up losing was our $48. No problem. Key in the 7. We've won the first inning and we've won the second inning. We started with $600 tonight. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. How do you guys like the green color? How's that showing up for you tonight? They're a little bigger than the red new ones I've gotten. Let's do a quick chip count. 2 innings in the ball game. I got 3 black chips. I started with 600. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 75, 799. We're up 199, baby. With the 2.5 betting strategy with a twist. You guys see, we're not throwing great, but we're stuck. We're doing it. Let's go. Haven't tried it at the casino. Evelyn, haven't tried it. Tonight's the first night I'm trying it. I'm doing it from the don'ts. We're 2 for 2. So here we go. Watch carefully. 150 from the don't. And we can scale this down to whatever you want. We're going to do 5 hopping each red. That's 50% protection. We're not hedging 100%. We're not throwing away money. We're using the 3V upside down set. Here we go. We got a heart 4. Sounds good. Just like last time. Sounds good. We'll see what happens. So we're going to key in the 4. Now, watch this. We're going to take 10 units, just like we do on the regular 2.5 strategy. We're going to go 50, 60, 60, 50. Change. Cap them off. Now, let's just review. Let's just look at the board. We got a 150 don't. Now, what does that mean? Well, we're not trying to make money on the don't. We're not, whammy the shooter to try to get a 7. No. We don't play like that. The 7, this don't here is here to help protect this 220 investment. I've got 150. I'm only going to lose 70 instead of getting wiped out 220. Okay? This is here in case I cannot hit 2 box numbers. It's going to maintain my bankroll. Once we get our 2 box hits, then I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we lock in a profit. Let's go. We've won the first inning. We've won the second inning. Let's go. Third inning. Let's go. Let's go. Not a bad throw there. $70. Beautiful. That's 1 box hit, folks. $70. We press the profits. I'm going to press 30 super inside, nickel on the ends. Press the profits. Same investment. So now we're at 55, 90, 90, 55. Let's key it in. Let's mark it. All we need is 1 more inside hit, folks. Stress-free. Let's go. 1 more inside hit. And if big red happens to come, only a $70 loss. No biggie. I didn't look in the corner again, Terry. I didn't look. That's all right. 150. 150. Oh, man. That's okay. Didn't work. Can't work every time. That's why we're from the don't. Now, let me mark the 7. If the point would have been an inside number, we would have only had, 160 at risk. or 170 at risk. And we had 150 on the don't. No big deal. No big deal. But when the points are 4 and 10, you have a little bit more at risk. But that's okay. We got our 150 back. We ended up losing 70 plus the 15 hedge. So doing it from the don't versus the pass line is huge. Because think about this. I would have been on the pass line for 10. I would have had a quarter in odds. That's another 35 loss plus 220. I would have lost 255. But because I was on the don't, protecting the investment, I only lost 75. Let's play it out. So we've played 3 innings, folks, and we're still ahead. We've thrown like crap. You can see, nothing but the truth. Average Joe shooter, but guess what? We're in the profits. Pay attention, folks. This is the 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. From the don'ts tonight. So 150 on the don't pass. We're going to hedge, hop. The 7's just a nickel each, 10 change. We're using the 3V upside down set. Let's go. Appreciate everybody watching my channel. Thank you guys for joining us live tonight. Thursday night, late. Live on YouTube. Oh man, they rolled around. There's my buddy, my pal, AC Deucey. Woo-wee. Thanks, my buddy, my pal. Oh, that's beautiful right there. That's just beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Wow. All right, we're going to hop the 7's nickel each. Beautiful start. Thank you very much. Wow. We got a 5. Now, this is what I mean. We're going to invest, what, 170 now? And we've got 150 on the don't. So, you're really not even stressing it. Yeah, you can come back with a quick point, but how many times does that happen? I'm okay with that. We're trying to see over the long term what can happen by doing this strategy. So, we're going to go 10 units inside. 10 units, 10 units, 10 units. Change for a quarter. Maybe this is a dud. I don't know. I kind of like what I'm seeing and how it's feeling and my thought process behind this. I'm always thinking, so we're going to give it a shot. Here we go. So it's the 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. So we're looking for 2 inside hits. Let's go. We got a 7. There it is. Big red in the house. Oh, man, oh, man. Not good. We're going to win 150. And I lost 20 bucks plus the 15 on the come out. But we're actually going to win this inning because we hit our buddy, our pal, AC Deucey on the come out. That was not a good inning, but we ended up winning that inning anyway. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Woo! I don't even play here in Arizona anymore, man. I mean, they cap you at 35. I mean, it's not even. I save my bankroll to when I go to Vegas. All right, so come out, roll. Let's go. Change. We're going to hop the 7s. The nearest crap table for me is 4 hours and 45 minutes away in Laughlin. I might as well go 5.5 hours, almost 6 to Vegas. We got a niner. I'm going to try to throw closer to the back wall now. I'm going to try to throw a little higher and a little farther back. We'll see what happens. So, the point's another inside number. So, we're going to have this time 170 at risk. Let's key in the 9. So we go 10 units, 10 units, 10 units. Cap off the 6 and 8. So we've got 170 at risk. And we got 150 on the don't. Let's go. Looking for 2 inside hits. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don'ts with a twist. Oh, that was way too hard. Oh, what a terrible throw. Oh, we got a 10 easy. Key it in, mark it. Let's go. Looking for 2 inside hits. 2, 2, 2. We got our buddy, our pal, he's doocy. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Let's go. Oh, I didn't look in the corner again. Unbelievable, isn't it? We're going to win 150, all the greens back. I'm going to lose 20 bucks plus 15 on the come out. So we just lost that inning. Oh, this is terrible shooting, huh? Absolutely terrible shooting. So we're going to key in the 7. Let's just take a look at these numbers for a second. Our SOR is 4.8. Our SOR is also 4.8. Okay? Now, shoot. Look at our pyramid. Look at our graph. That we don't want the middle finger. That's the middle finger right there. That 7's sticking way up on us. Now, let's see our bankroll. We started with 600 bucks. I got 3 black here. Plus I got 150 out there. So I'm going to count that other black. That's 4 black chips. 50 and 50 is, that's $500. 575, 600, 775. Folks, $775 I've got in the rack. 775. I started with 600. I'm up 175. AC Ducey on the come out has definitely helped us. There's no doubt. But we still have a bunch of money because we're using the don't to protect the first 2 inside hits if it does not happen. So, you know, it's definitely what we're trying to do. What's going on, maintenance man? No, we're not trying to change the dice set. We're trying to see how this works in real life situation. We got 150 on the don't. We're doing our 2.5 betting strategy. If it does not work for a good shooter, then we're going to want to see how it works for our good shooter. If it can work for a good shooter and a bad shooter, then we're on to something. Tonight is the first night I'm rolling this out. I've had this thought, had this conversation with many people. I've gone back and forth with theories. And I've always said, you know, and you've heard me say it many times, that I really feel the best crap strategy is somewhere between the light and the dark. It's a combination of the both, in between, somehow, some way. And I think I might be onto something here. I don't know. I always think that, and then I scrap it a week later. We'll see. Come on, roll. We got a 5. So, we're going to mark the 5. We're going to go 10 units inside, not the point. 60, 60, 50. Change. All right. Let's go. We're looking for 2 inside hits. That's it. We got a 6 easy, $70. Nice. Let's mark it. Key it in. That's 1, baby. $60. Sorry, $70. 6 and 8 go up 30. The 9 will go up 10. That's how I'm going to do it. You do it any way you want. That's 1 inside hit, baby. We just need 1 more. One more inside hit. Let's go. Let's go. We got a 6 easy. We did it. $105. Boom. We're going to win this inning too, baby. 105. We're going to wreck it. Let's key it in. Now, watch carefully. This is how we lock in a profit. This is what we're going to do. Remember, this is the 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. We're going to take back our green chips. Thank you very much. We regress. 3 units, each number. Change for a nickel. Now, I've got a 150 don't. I'm starting to roll pretty good. I'm hoping I'm rolling pretty good. I'm going to take 150 and just buy the point. In this case, we're going to place the point for 150. Big red comes, I lose $51. But I just racked 105 and I racked 70. I racked 175. Now I'm going to could lose 51. You do the math. Sounds like fun to me. Sounds stress-free. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're at the point where we're going to press half, collect half. Let's go. We got a 5. Oh! See what happened there, folks? We protected ourselves and we're going to make some money. So we're going to lose the don't. 150 I think pays 210. 100 pays 140. And then 70 is 210. Thank you very much. We're going to profit $60. Boom. 210. Thank you very much. 150 back on the don'ts. We're going to regress. Take the 5 down because we don't need that anymore. Let's key it in. Beautiful. We're still looking for a hot shooter. Still looking for a hot shooter. Now, we're off on the come out. What do we do on the come out? We hedge 50%. We're just taking a nickel each. Nickel on the reds. Nickel a piece. Let's go. Beautiful. Stress-free, baby. Let's go. We got a 6 easy. 6. I'm going to move that over to the 5. You know what? That's something I didn't think about. I should be, I didn't think about it, because I have these thoughts, right? And I play them out, I think about it, and I just hit record. Tonight I didn't hit record, I just went live. So I probably shouldn't have had another 150 bet, because I should have had a 150 bet if I had at least 150 up there. I probably should have only had a $50 bet because I've only got 48 invested. So I don't need a 150 bet. I did too much. I did too much. So you know what I'm going to do for the sake of the video? I'm just going to take the 100 back. Because I've regressed. So there's no reason to have a huge don't. Okay? So 50 is just fine. I've got $48. I should have done 50. I wouldn't have hedged 555. I didn't need to hedge that much. I probably would have hedged 222. But we'll just keep that in the bank and whatever. But that's what makes sense. You know, you have all these different scenarios you think about. Until you play it through, until you realize what you need to do. And again, I'm talking myself through this. You guys can see we're not a great shooter. I'm not a great shooter. We're at a 5.6 and we're making money. If I was a hot shooter, I bet you we'd be making money too. But we're using the don't pass to protect our investment. Now, because I have 50 here, I'm going to go and just buy the point because we've already regressed. We've already regressed. So you know what? I probably don't even need to do 50 on the don't. Huh. I'm just talking my way through it. Once we regress and we hit a point, I don't have to protect this investment anymore because this is gravy, right? I probably should have put 10 on the pass line. If I hit a point on the don't, we made money, I probably should be on the pass line. I mean, that's okay, but I think I'm even going to take this down, guys. Let me get change. I'm going to put 10 on the pass line. I know I hedged 5s, but we'll just leave that in the rack. I'm not gonna in the bank. I'm not gonna take that out. So if I hit a point when I'm hedged, I've profited 60 here, which I've covered my bets up here, so I don't care if a 7 is rolled because we've already regressed. That's what I'm gonna do. If we hit a point, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's key in the 6. Let's mark the 6. Point is 6. Let's go. No odds. We're just going to roll it out. We're at the press half, collect half stage. I am throwing it a little higher, a little deeper tonight. We got a hard 8. $21. We're going to mark the 8. Wow, we're hitting some inside numbers now, huh? Let's go. $21. That's going to go up a unit. That's up a unit. That's up a unit. I'm going to rack a nickel. Stress-free, folks. It's about stress-free craps. Let's go. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. We got an 8. $28. Let's mark it. Key it in. $28. I'm going to bump everything 1 unit. I'm going to rack $12. Press half, collect half. Now I can color up. Quarter, 30, quarter. Stress free, baby. Let's go. We got a yo in the house. We got a yo. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go. What's going on, Cheesecake? What's going on, Craps Racket? What's going on, Ace? You know, guys, I think I can perfect this strategy. Doesn't mean we're going to win with it, but I really believe the best strategy is between the light and the dark. You can't just play the light and you can't just play the dark and think you're going to be profitable. There's got to be some mix somewhere, somehow, and I think I might be onto something. I don't know. We got to keep playing them out and just see what happens, but we're at the collect half, press half strategy. We've won this inning. This is the first video I've ever made using this kind of strategy from the don't. Box cars. If you play the all tall small, that's a good one for you. Let's go. We've already regressed. We're at the press half, collect half stage. We started on the don't. We hit a point. We hedged the point. We made profit. So now we're off the don't. We got a $35. I'm going to do that. $35. I'm going to drop 2 to the dealer. So we're going to actually make 13 profit. I'm going to go heavy on the 8. Mark the 5. Just because you start on the don't doesn't mean you don't want a hot shooter. We want a hot shooter, you know? I mean, when I get the dice, even though I'm on the don't, I'm looking to roll 50 times. We're just using that don't, not to make money on the don't, to protect our investment. Once we get our 2 press hits, then we buy the point for the same amount, and then we're off to the races, stress-free. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this. We got aces. Oh! Mark it. Let's go. Stress-free, baby. Press half, collect half. We got an 8. Ooh, that's a good one. $42. That's going to pay me $49. I'll do 50 for $1. Let's mark it. Key it in. Press half, collect half. I'm going to take it to 60. I'm going to take the 9 up a nickel and the 5 up a nickel. So it's going to be 21 profit in my rack. Let's go. Let's do it. What's going on, George? So this is the 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. We started on the don't to protect our initial investment. We got our 2 box hits. We bought the point. We hit the point. We made money. So now we're just stress-free. So we're off the don't. Now we're on the pass. You know, somewhere we're playing both sides. We're using the don't to protect the first 2 hits. If we don't have it happen. We're always looking for a long roll. We got a heart 10. Heart 10, Keaton. Let's go. Let's go. Press half, collect half. This is the first night we're rolling out this strategy. I've been thinking about it. Seems pretty solid, but you never know. We got a 6. Frontline winner, $10. It's not about the points. It's not about the points. It's all about the inside numbers. It just happened to be the point this time. We're going to key in the 6. No problem. Again, all this we've made it back and then some because we've regressed. We started with 10 units up here, and we regressed down to 3. And now we've built it up stress-free. Come out, roll. We're off. Let's go. Off. We got a 6 easy. We'll just keep it going. We're going to key in the 6 again. It's all right. Hey, let's go. The whole idea is not to invest more money. That's the whole idea. Collect half, press half. That's why I'm not doing odds. I mean, I guess you could if you want to. But it's about locking in the profit, regressing down, and not investing any more money after you lock in the profit. We got a hard 8. $70. Let's mark it. Key it in. $70. That's a good one. We're at the press half, collect half stage. Well, I'm bumping the 8 up another 30. We're going to take that to 90 on the 8. I'll bump the 5 up a nickel, 9 up a nickel, and I'll rack 30. That's all right. Let's go. Stress-free, baby. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Mark it. Oh, what's going on, Senior Moo? What's going on, Mark? Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Let's go. Hopefully you guys were able to pay attention and follow along to what we're doing here tonight. Totally new and different with a twist. First time I've done it. We got box cards. Keyed in. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. Let's go. We got a hard 10. Hard 10. I know you guys on the all tall small, you're just waiting for that 9. That naughty 9. We got a 7. That's all right. You know, the best betting strategy, there is none. We all know that. You can't just be on the pass. You can't just be on the don't. I really believe it's somewhere in between, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I think I might be onto something. We just got to play it out. This is the first time I've ever played with it. Never done this before. A lot of scenarios are popping up. We're trying to figure out. Woo-wee! What's going on, Rob S? So, yes, tonight. Now, here we go. Now we're going to start all over. So let's go over this. Okay? Follow along. I started with $600 tonight. As you can see, I'm not a great shooter. We're at SOR of 7.3, SRR 7.3. So the come out 7 has not hurt us at all tonight, which is a positive. Because I'm playing from the don't at first. So watch carefully. We're going to go 150 on the don't. Okay? And we're going to do the 2.5 betting strategy, but from the don't with a twist. I'm going to hop the reds, 5 each, 50% protection. Just a nickel each. Let's go. Come out, roll. Let's go. Trying to win this inning. I'm throwing it a little higher and a little deeper tonight. We got a 5. Okay, so watch carefully. We're going to go 10 units inside, not the point. So we're going to go 60, 60, 50. We're going to mark the 5, key the 5 in. All right, now we're looking for 2 inside hits. If we don't get those 2 inside hits, we got 150 here to protect our 170. No problem, right? Instead of getting wiped out for 170, we're only going to lose 20 bucks plus the 15. We're going to lose 35 bucks. Normally, you'd have this 170 plus 10 on the pass plus 26 odds plus another $36. So you can get totally wiped out. This way, we're using the don't not to make money. We're not trying to make money on the don't. We're using it to hedge our first 2 inside hits. If we don't get our first 2 inside hits, it's okay. Let's go. If we can get 2 inside hits, then I'll show you what we're going to do. We got a 6, easy. There's 1, baby. Let's key it in. That's 1 inside hit, folks. $70. We're halfway there. I'm going to press the 6, I'm going to press the 8, and the 9 goes up to 10. We use the profits for a bigger bet. All right, that's 1 inside hit. We just need 1 more. Let's go. We got a U. Let's go. Let's go. 1 more inside hit, baby. Come on now. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don'ts with a twist. Let's go. You. Again, you. We got a 9. We did it, folks. We did it again. We did it again. We won the inning. Now, let me show you how we're going to do this, folks. I got $60 on it. 6, that's 5 times 12. 7 times 12 is $84. I'm going to do 85 for $1. So, let's show you what we're going to do. That was our second inside hit, so I'm going to rack that. Just like our regular 2.5 betting strategy, we're going to regress. We're going to collect all the greens. So you can do this on a $15 table. I need 1 more nickel. We're going to cap off the 6-8. Watch carefully now. Change. So I'm going to cap off the 6-8. So we've locked in a profit. Now, we've got this, which we know in the casino this is a great bet. One of the best bets you're ever going to get once the come out roll happens, right? Come out roll happens, you got a 150 don't. What we're going to do is, since we think we're rolling the dice well, we hope we're rolling the dice well, we're going to buy the point, place the point for 150. So we've locked in $84.70. We've locked in 154 profit. And now I've got $51. So I've guaranteed myself 103 profit minus the 15 hedge on the come out. Okay? So we've locked in about 90 bucks profit no matter what happens. Okay? Talk about stress-free. That's where we're at right now. Let's go. Let's play it out. Now we're going to collect half, press half. Let's go. And, of course, I want to try to hit the point because I got the same amount of money on the don't. I'm still going to make $60 if I hit the 5. So, man, this is stress-free right here. We got a 4 easy. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That's okay. Let's go. We got a 4 easy. Oh, swing and a miss again. We got a 9. Nice. Let's mark it. Let's key it in. That's $21. Press half, collect half. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to rack $4. But that's me. You can do anything you want. We're at the press half, collect half stage. Let's go. So again, if you're just joining us tonight, I really believe the best strategy is somewhere between the light and the dark. I think I might be onto something here tonight. What's going on, Richard? What's going on, Mac? Rob, you can do whatever you want. I'm not trying to make money on the don't. I've already made my money. I'm trying to roll hot. I've already made my profit. I've locked in my profit. I'm not using the don't to make money. I'm just using the don't to hedge my first 2 hits if I don't hit box numbers. After that, man, we're hot. Let's go. Let's make some money. We're not trying to make money on the don't. There's a big red 7. So 150, 150. And then we lost our initial 51 when we regressed. That's okay. Key in the 7. Let's take a look at where we are. So we're 53 rolls in. The pyramid's looking a lot better than it did earlier. The come out 7's definitely not hurting us. Thank goodness. 53 rolls in, 49% inside hits, 4s and 10s at 19%. That's a pretty traditional pyramid right there. So let's take a look at our bankroll. I started with $600 tonight, and you can see I'm not a great shooter. I'm an average Joe shooter right now. I'm trying to get better, but 1, 2, 3. I got 5 black chips. We started with $600. I've got 5 black chips. That's 600, 7 1/4, 800, 900, 1,075. Folks, we got $1,100. We're up over 85% profit right now. I mean, how much more? How much more can you ask for? I'm going to roll it out for another shooter. I got 38 people in here right now. I know you guys don't want me to stop. This is the first video I've ever made with this. I've been thinking about this. And you guys that have been watching me forever, I've said it like 4 times during this video. You can't just play the pass. You can't just play the don't. The most perfect betting system, the best perfect strategy has to be somewhere in between, and I'm trying to walk that line in between. And that's what we're trying to roll out right here. I've never tried this before. I just, instead of hitting record like I usually do, I just went live tonight with it. I've been thinking about it. You know, watching those damn bubble crap videos, I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, right? So, let's do it again. Watch carefully, folks. We're gonna do it again. Watch. 150 on the don't. 150 on the don't. We're gonna hop the sevens, nickel each. That's 50% protection. Okay, here we go. Come out, roll. And I'm really thinking, folks, you might be able to do this with random Joe shooters. I'm really hoping that, yes, right now I'm gaining 1.5 rolls on average Joe shooter right now. Yes, I am. But I want to see if this works all the time. You know, I always get hyped up about a new strategy I came up with or something like that, and then I make a video or two, and then I'm like all down on it, and I change gears, and I'm off doing something else. But I really think I might be onto something here. I don't know, but I want to believe. Here we go. Come out, roll. Oh, we got a 7. Hey, that's why we make these videos. Nothing but the truth, 100%. $75 in my nickel back. Let's key in to come out 7. We got to know all scenarios. We got to know real situations. That's why we do this. I'm going to come out with the 7s again. Nickel a piece. And we're up for 150 on the don't. Watch carefully if you're just joining us. This is the 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. Let's go. Come out, roll. We got a 5. Okay, watch carefully. Here we go. Just like our regular 2.5 betting strategy, we're going to bet 10 units inside, not the point. So 60, 60, 50. The whole idea, hang on, change. The whole idea of this don't is not to make money on the don't. The don't is there to protect this investment. I got 170 here. We got 150 here. Yes, I had 15 on the come out. I really invested 185, but I'm going to get 150 back. I'll take a $35 loss. If I don't have the don't and I was over here and I roll a big red, we'd lose 170 plus another 10 on the pass plus 26 odds, another $36. So, you know, we'd lose well over $200. This way we're reducing our loss on a bad shooter, but we're still trying to have a hot shooter. So let's see if we can play it out. Let me play it out for you. We're looking for 2 inside hits. Let's go. And if it doesn't happen, it's not that big of a loss. We got a 7. Oh, baby. 150. Now, does this mean, you know, this is the first time I'm rolling this out. You know, we've never done this before from the don't. So, does that mean I have to do a bigger don't so we make profit in case we roll a 7 quick? I don't know. Because if we hit a point, we're going to lose. So, I'm okay taking a small hit. I'm okay taking a small hit. The whole idea is to maintain the bankroll till you get a hot shooter, and then we're off to the races. Let's try it again. 150 on the don't. We're going to hop the reds, nickel each. Let's go. 10 change. We got a 7. Oh, no. No. Hey, that's why we make these videos. $75 in my bet back. Let's mark it. Come out 7. Yikes. What's going on, Ozark? So we're going to go back up 150 on the don't. You know, if we end up, you know, and then again, a bigger don't, it sounds great, but then on the come out, I would have lost even more money. But we're just going to stick to this amount for now. That's okay. Come out roll. We're going to hedge 50%. We're going to hop the reds 555. Let's go. We got a 4EZ, 4. Market keyed in. Now, we go 10 units a number on each number on the inside. Yep, when the point's 4 or 10, you're right, you're going to have more invested. That's just the nature of the business here. But you have more numbers you can hit. Change. 15. All right, we marked it. Let's go. Here we go. We're looking for 2 inside hits. The 2.5 betting strategy from the don't with a twist. We got aces. Aces. Let's go. We got a 5. Halfway there. Let's mark it. So that's $70. 70. You can press it any way you want. I'm just going to do 30, 30, 6, 8. 5 and 9 go up a nickel. Use the profits to press. That's 1 inside hit. We just need 1 more. And then I'll show you what we're going to do. We got an 8. We did it. Congratulations, we did it. We did it. Another inning won. $105. $105. Racket. Now, this is where we regress. We take all our green chips back. Thank you very much. We regress to 15, 18, 18, 15. Change. And now I'll show you what we're going to do with that don't bet. Now, I haven't thought about it if the point was 4 and 10. We haven't gotten to this stage yet. So when the point is 4 and 10, we got a lot of options here. When the point was 5, 9, 6, or 8, we just matched the bet. We just flat out matched the bet. I got 150 here. I can make this a win-win situation. If I buy it for 100, obviously I'm going to get 200 back. I'm going to profit 50 minus the VIG. I'm going to make $45 if I buy it for 100. If a big red shows up, I'm also going to make 50 minus the VIG, $45. So I'm going to make $45 either way. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy it for 100. Again, this is the first time I've even thought about this. Not the first time I've thought about it, but the first time I've ever played it out. So we have so many different scenarios. I'm going to buy it, 105 to buy it. So what we've done now is guaranteed ourselves another $45. And I've got $66 up here. Okay? So worst case, I'm going to lose $21 more. Worst case. Here we go. Listen, guys, there's so many variations you guys can do at home if you want to take this and run and make it your own style. I'm just trying to do this because I know somewhere between the light and the dark is the right way to go. Let's go. We're at the point where we're going to collect half, press half. We got a 5, $21. 21. I'm going to press half, collect half. So I'm going to bet just the 6 and 8 this time. We got to keep collecting. Have to keep collecting. Keyed in. Let's go. Remember, we started with $600 tonight. Been stress-free, I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if that means it's a good strategy or not, but it's been stress-free right from the beginning. We got a 5, $21. We're going to mark the 5. 21. This time I'm going to press the 5 and the 9. I'm going to rack the 11. Press half, collect half. Just making money everywhere, baby. Let's go. Stress-free, folks. Absolutely stress-free. Everything is live right here on YouTube. Oh, we got a 7. We got a 7. Let's mark the 7. So, I got 150 on the don't, 100, $150. Let's take a look at where we're at. Well, you talk about average Joe shooter, right? I am absolutely average Joe tonight. SRR 5.8. Now, I appreciate all the comments, guys. I'm just saying, you know, you have to be open-minded. You know, you can't be like, oh, he's on the don't, forget it, I'm never going to do that. I just want you to be open-minded. And I don't want you to always say, well, I can only play the pass line, or I only play the field, or I only play the DC, or I only play come bets, or I only play 6-8. Well, that's fine. Go for it. But just be open-minded to different ways to play the game, folks. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I've ever done, was always try to open your mind up to different ways to play the game. Man, take my ideas and run with them, and you twist them in your own special way. Hey, more power to you. I'm just trying to get you to think of the game in a different way than just pass line odds. You know, I'm trying to make money different ways. The pass and the don't lines, we're not trying to make money off of. We're trying to make money off the box hits, the inside numbers. Let's take a look at the stats. 64 rolls tonight, 48.4 inside hits. SRR, absolutely average Joe, 5.8. SOR, 7.1. Again, absolutely average. Listen, if this works on average Joe shooters, wow. Now it opens up a whole new ball game, because right now I don't want to bet on other people. I'm sure you guys are in the same boat. We don't want to waste our hard-earned money on people we don't know. Let's take a look at the bankroll. We started with $600 tonight. I got 4 black chips. $400. We started with 6. 4, 5, 6. That was the initial investment. 600. 7, 8, 9, 1,060. We got $1,060. We started with 600. We made over $400. 460 profit. Not too bad. Not too bad, folks. I appreciate everybody watching this tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We'll probably come back the next few nights, of course, and try to do the same thing tonight that we did tonight. Again, keep your mind open. Stay safe out there, folks. Appreciate everybody's support to the channel. And we'll see everybody at 10 p.m. Eastern every night for the next 3 weeks for a video, either the Winter Craps Open or my Bubble Craps series from Las Vegas. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.